Hello YouTube. I just want to show you some of my snow blowers that I have. This one I'm thinking it's in the 60s. Very early 60s I'd say. If you can see right here, this chain on that propeller is not plastic like today. On some of them. So the thing's all metal. It's an Atlas. It got one gear. That's forward. That's this clutch right here. And that's the same thing on my 1958, 59 Toro power handle. Same clutch setup. The coil is right and gone. It's supposed to hook up here, but I think it got points. So me trying to get a set of points and to set it and all that and hope to God it works, I just eliminate that, the points, and buy a updated coil, one that don't have points, and you just fire it up so it will get spark. It is a 4-horse Briggs & Stratton. Thing I like about it, right here, when you look at that door, I think this thing right here was a very early primer, and I can still buy there's the choke right there, but I can still buy these carburetors for $20 or under. Another one that I have, my roommates found this in the trash, and it's 9-horse Craftsman 26-inch cut Tecumseh motor. I got running. You see that? You gotta put it back in place and tack weld it. So I'll be able to use this year. Another one I have is this one. Craftsman 20-inch cut, 5-horsepower Tecumseh. That is only forward. What's up, Brownie? Huh? Want to visit me? Huh? Be on video? And I would say that one is late 60s, early 70s. Nothing but chain runs this machine. It's very noisy, but it does get the job done. Another one, that power handle, it's called the Snow Hound. It's about 18 inches. This frame right here, Snow Hound, was built between 1958 and 1959. The power handle logo, you see here, if you look that up on Facebook or YouTube or anything else, these engines operate everything. I mean, you got several accessories. You could have a snow plow, 2 snow blowers from 18 to 20 inches, a lawnmower, a real lawnmower, horizontal lawnmower, a roller tiller, a sprayer, there was an edger, a lawn roller. I mean, everything for these back in that day. And I think one was a generator. One engine operated all. And if I can't get this thing running, what I'll do, I'll switch it with a 3-horse from Harbor Freight. And of course, your 2 cycles, 5.5 Tecumseh, electric start, Yardman. I got the power curve over there, and I only paid $10 for this one right there, and it got compression. The gas is stale and old. The only thing I like about this one is right there, the gas tank's plastic, so I'm not worried about if it got rust inside when I take the carburetor off. Thank God for that technology. I got this beast, 4-horse Craftsman. I paid, what was it, $15 at the tractor show for it. It needs a new chute. It is cracked and broken. Now I got this little 3.5 21-inch cut with a Tecumseh that I bought at the same show for $10. And he's like, well, it runs poorly or whatever, or he can't get it running. All I did was prime it, put the key in, turn the key, and put it on the truck and pull the rope. It ran excellent. Yeah, the gas ain't all that great in it, but it still runs and works. And over here, had a customer. He wanted me to fix this. This is also a Tecumseh. I would say a 5 horsepower. In the 1970s, I'm guessing. And that was 2 years ago. So I guess it's mine now. 12-inch propeller. That is a dual stage. You see that thing right there in the middle? That spins, this spins. The auger throws in that auger and it goes out the chute. I am into old antique lawnmowers as well. This one right here is white. Takes the bicycle tires. I'm guessing it's a belt because the belt does not, the blades don't turn quickly. So I'm guessing it's a belt that I gotta change. And this one is a 26-inch deck. So this is back in the day with a huge gas tank. It's the same as almost any self-belt lawnmower. Right there, that grip right there, that's on many self-belt lawnmowers. That's how it operates. So hopefully I get that running. I barely see any Briggs lawnmowers anymore. All I see is that MTD, that Chinese thing over there. So every time I'm out selling tractor shows, I try to get something that I'm familiar with. This right here, had in one of my videos, had it running what it needs. That's the state ignition I was talking about. This had points too. I eliminated the points, put a solid state ignition on, like I'm going to do that to that snowblower, Atlas. and I don't have to worry about if the points are set right. This is an 8-horse. This is ancient. This is probably in the 1960s. If you look at the carburetor right there, they still, on eBay and Amazon, they still sell these carburetors and glass bowls that yeah, right there. You still sell all that brand new for dirt cheap. I think I bought the carburetor for like $20. The glass bowl, I paid like $10-12 for that, but it just don't make them like that anymore. Another thing I want to do is that leaf blower right there. I was doing scrap. I was on loan scrap. This one guy beside me was loading his scrap, and he was going to throw that out. I paid him like $25, and he went picked it up from his van and put it in my truck. So, I don't know what the rules are, but I know if it's on the ground, it's the scrapyard's property. But if it's on his truck or van or whatever, he puts that. We work out a deal, and he puts that in mine. Never touch the ground. So I like doing deals like that, and I got a pull rope. I know I got to replace on this, and this is a little weak, so I got to find bolts and that for it. But other than that, run good. Right underneath is covers an old Craftsman from early 60s. Paid $10 for that. Needs a little carburetor work, but I did use it a couple times. So my one rototiller that I have, this one, that one I know has a blown motor. So take that off and maybe sell the parts and buy an engine for this one. That thing right there might be, I'm guessing, late 50s. How that handle and all that is. And that's what I like to do. I like to see if I can't repair things. I've repaired. First, I started with a lawnmower, and I was 7 years old. So, my old man would show me how to take it apart, or he would take it apart and say, "Watch me closely." And then when I watched him, he would tell me, "Okay, you put it together. I'll be here, but you put it together." So that's what I do. Especially seeing that thing in the garbage. Come on, Yeah, it was something else lifting it and putting it in my my truck, but I couldn't see a piece of history going, in the garbage, or a scrapper come and get it just for the metal to throw it away, for scrap and getting crushed. So I couldn't see that, I couldn't see that happening. Now, of course, I'm doing my wood stove and all. Got another snowblower right there. I got to buy a carburetor. That leaf vac or blower, I got to buy a carburetor for that, as the carburetor is too gummed up and junk to even try to rebuild. I got my winter project right here. My 78 Chevy Chevette. This is a fuel oil stove. Has a tank in the back, has a carburetor, all that. And yeah. So thank you for watching. Have a good day. And thanks again.